Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to another video from T.W White Sons. Okay, so here we have today, taken in part exchange, a 2015 15-plate Volkswagen Polo. Finished in a solid red colour. This has a 1.2 litre TSI petrol engine, 5-speed manual gearbox, and is a 5-door hatch. Now I know these Polos are incredibly in-demand cars. The system that we use to advertise the vehicles gives us like an overall desirability rating, and the moment I put the registration for this car in, it went through the roof. So yeah, very in-demand cars. I know that the 1.2 is particularly popular for low insurance costs and low tax and low running costs. So car we don't anticipate having with us very long. Customer part exchanged this vehicle against a new Mazda 3. I had the car for a decent amount of time and I'd looked after it very well. There's a couple of small bits we need to do to it, which I'll actually show you as we go around. We like to be transparent and be honest with you about how the cars have arrived. There's a couple of small marks on some of the alloy wheels and a couple of very small pin dents on the car. Other than that, it's in really good shape. Drives incredibly well. I was very surprised. You'd never guess the car's a 1.2 litre engine, that's for sure. It's got plenty of power. They are turbocharged, these little engines, yeah, you'd have no idea it's such a small engine propelling it down the road. So it drives incredibly well, makes a decent amount of power, and it seems to be returning really sensible miles per gallon as well. Sorry if the lighting isn't particularly good today. The exterior bodywork is so glossy and shiny on this car, but I'm doing this video right at the very end of the day just to get the car advertised. It'd be better if it was in some sunlight, but I reassure you it's a very nice condition car, and almost looks a little bit faded on camera. I hope that doesn't come through in the video, because it certainly isn't. The lustre and the sort of gloss to the paintwork is absolutely beautiful. If we have a look down the side of the car here, you can see the reflection on it. It really is in good order. I'll show you in the boot. So, twist the little VW badge there. Get a sensible sized boot for, you know, what is a small hatchback. You've got this sort of smaller section underneath here, and this elevated section, false floor, just to give you the extra height. Pull that down. I mentioned a couple of small marks on the alloy wheels, very minor. I believe this one is one of the ones that's actually okay, but I think it's 2 or 3 of them have got a couple of little scuffs on them. We will have those addressed before the car leaves us. Showing the back, so you've got a very nice sort of grey and dark cloth interior, all in lovely condition. The back seats in particular just don't look like they've been used. They're not showing any signs of stains or rips or anything like that, all in lovely order. And you've got a light grey headliner on the car as well. Even things like the sill entry points, all in lovely condition, and yeah, showing signs of having a very easy life. Sorry, I can't get the camera to focus now. Show you in the driver's seat. Sorry, I'm just going to try and get my camera to focus. It seems to be giving up. There we go. And same as you come into the front, nice dark interior and upholstery, all in lovely condition. It's quite a nice place to be. Something I'm a fan of is a flat bottom steering wheel. That's yeah, it makes it just feels like a really nice steering wheel to use. It's very chunky, and yeah, having that flat bottom, if you are manoeuvring, you're able to know exactly where the angle of the wheel is. It's a nice touch, that. The car has covered 47,026 miles, so not a lot by any means. Just going to turn the car on. We do have both keys for the car. We supply all our used cars with 2 keys. Just put the ignition on. It's just telling us it needs a little bit of fuel there. It's the only warning that's on. We'll have that sorted out before any customer comes to see it and have a drive of it. You've got a really nice, turn that down, multimedia system here. It's very user-friendly, very intuitive, and actually quite a nice colour display. And for the size of the car, it's actually a really decent sized screen. But you can do a whole host of things on here. If you go into all your various options, you're able to pair your phone to it via Bluetooth hands-free. Got media settings, so if you want to play through Bluetooth audio, USB, auxiliary plug-in, whatever it may be, you can do that all through this system, and going back to your radio as well. And like I say, it's touch screen and just very easy to use. Yeah, nice system. You can go into various menus in here as well for other settings on the car. You do have the functionality to do something called mirror link, which is where the system integrates with your smartphone if you're hardwired into a USB connector as well. Air conditioning, as you'd expect. I'm very surprised if you find many modern cars without air conditioning, but nice touch nonetheless. USB and auxiliary down here, and that very nice 5-speed manual gearbox. And you have some steering wheel controls here for all your volume, and also for your hands-free phone over here as well. So if you are pairing your phone to it, you know you're going to be safe using this system, because you can answer from the steering wheel. You can see in the centre there it's got the little display for BBC Radio 3. You can actually swap between all these various features like phone and car status from a little button on the steering wheel, which is how I'm doing that here. So again, you can keep your hands free. Indicator stall and wiper stall down there as well. Of course, you have all electric windows as well, and controls up here for your mirrors. But yeah, just a nice place to be, a nicely finished car, very well looked after, and in good order as well. Just going to turn the engine off. And that is it. That's our VW Polo. The car's available at T.W White Sons in Bookham, and will be supplied with a 12-month parts and labour warranty. That is underwritten by the RAC, so even if you aren't local to us, you can still buy with some confidence. We do offer nationwide delivery. Over the last 18 months to 2 years, we've done an awful lot of off-site delivery business, and we're getting used to it with the way the used car market is. It's very difficult to find particular specifications and colours, so appreciate that sometimes we may have to travel, or indeed a customer may wish to. We are a Mazda main dealer, but as you can tell from us having a Volkswagen Polo available, we accept part exchanges from all manufacturers, all makes, models, mileages considered. If you're looking at going to an online valuation system, or a company that advertises on the radio and the telly, do give us a call first. We'll give you a more than competitive offer for your car, and we're very competitive purchasers of used vehicles. If you've got any questions about the car, you want to arrange a test drive, and anything else you'd like to know, please do feel free to give us a call. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope to hear from you soon. Cheers then, bye.